The Almighty is here, and just look into Lashley's eyes. His goal is to seriously hurt his opponent, and he can do just that.
Lashley's ability can put you in survival mode very quickly.
The Almighty has proven that he is definitely in the hurt business, and business is very, very good.
And on the other side is Kevin Owens, a fearless competitor who makes a habit of picking fights, usually against the biggest and baddest opponents he can find.
Yeah, Owens loves to square off with the toughest superstars here in WWE. I'm sure he's been eagerly awaiting this matchup.
Counters that.
Yikes.
Suplex.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens. Rope breaks the hold there.
Big boot. Vicious.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
This has become all Owens.
Straight right. Good night. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Lashley just got out of there. He fends off the attack.
Impressive counter by KO.
Counter after counter.
How do you strategize for a match against an opponent like Kevin Owens, who has a pennant for taking big risks in and around the ring in order to grab the win?
The best way to combat those high-risk maneuvers you mentioned is to focus on pulling the rug out from under Owens the moment he starts to contemplate climbing the ropes or any other structure in the arena. You've got to keep him grounded, and you do that by attacking his base or doing as much damage to his body as possible.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Big boot. Vicious.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, man.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Lashley put some serious hurt on that one.
This is unreal strength.
Stomping. Ouch.
Reversal on Lashley.
Series of reversals.
This isn't gonna be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
Great escape by Owens.
He's got the answer for that one.
Sequence of reversals there. Sit out package.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
no, he lets him out.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Owens looking for the
Pop-up power bomb. Lashley looks absolutely out of it.
The cover. Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
An entertaining display tonight for Owens.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
Big E set for competition here tonight. Looks as focused as he ever has, maybe even more so.
We know Big E knows how to turn it on when the lights shine bright, and tonight is no different. This is a Big E to be feared.
Certainly a Big E to be watched closely.
And standing across from him, Joaquin Wilde, a disciple of Legado del Fantasma with an almost fanatical devotion to the lucha style.
To Wilde, lucha libre is a way of life, a style of art. All he cares about is perfecting that art and building a new lucha libre legacy with himself and the rest of Legado del Fantasma at the forefront.
Big E is obviously known for his size and power, but he's also surprisingly agile. Corey, what do you think is Big E's best bet here? To rely on the expected, that size and power, or to perhaps focus on that surprising speed?
At the end of the day, Cole, Big E can slow down like anyone else, but his power will never leave him. I think it's pretty obvious what he must do. Rely on the power.
What, dragon screw?
That'll destroy a knee.
Reversal on Wilde.
Wilde holds him off.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
No, piercing the sternum.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Big splash.
Big E focusing on a target and hitting the bullseye.
Talk about explosive.
And he's able to counter. Stops the kick. I trapped the leg into a belly to belly. And there's the cover. do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Big E.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Triple H here, set for in-ring competition, a Hall of Famer. Triple H has done just about everything there possibly is to do here in WWE. Certainly has nothing to prove here tonight.
We all know Triple H has nothing to prove based on his impressive list of accomplishments, but Triple H personally wants to prove to himself and maybe remind those who seem to have forgotten that he's still that damn good.
Putting lots of pressure on himself as he continues to cement his legacy in this matchup.
And then you've got John Cena, who has been a constant source of inspiration here in the WWE, whether it's his fans around the globe or generations of WWE superstars. A lot of people look up to John Cena.
And I'm sure Cena hopes to give an inspirational performance here tonight.
Corey, how does a competitor find a way to stack up against all the years and years of in-ring experience that John Cena has accumulated?
Well, even with all his years of matches, Cena still hasn't seen everything yet. You could try to catch him by surprise with innovative offense or some cutting-edge strategies, something Cena's not prepared for. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
What a punch! We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Triple H did his homework.
Bang it back with their own counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Waistlock, no! Belly to belly!
My goodness. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He knew that was coming.
Nice running crossbody.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Triple H counters. He's returning fire.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. And another counter.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way.
Oh, man. Nice running crossbody. You can't see him.
With a five-knuckle shuffle.
One of the 5 moves of doom. This is why Cena has that global...
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
Is that enough to defeat the game?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Makes the cover. And Cena has a stunned look across his face, and that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Bobby Lashley looks unstoppable, and to make matters worse, the Almighty's not above launching an ambush out of nowhere.
That's a slanderous accusation, Cole. The Almighty is on a mission and always ready to compete.
However you choose to look at it, if Lashley's here, someone's getting hurt.
And then I'm always frightened by the thoughts permeating in Randy Orton's mind, absent of remorse or any moral compass.
Yeah, but you see a man absent of morality. I see a man who constantly evolves. The Viper knows there's no room in this business for good or bad choices. Only the choice that benefits himself.
He deflects it right back. Oh, impressive counter.
He manages to escape it.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Striking with a knee. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
And Lashley gets thwarted away. We know the dominance and destruction Bobby Lashley is capable of. We know why he's so difficult to prepare for, but Corey, there has to be something an opponent can do against the Almighty.
You can't allow Lashley to impose his will. You can't permit him to intimidate you and live in your head rent-free. You've got to be fearless in your attack on Lashley and land direct hits.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Caught with a lariat. He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton Stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Taking his time.
The Viper's showing the benefits of being devoid of any remorse.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Looking for the victory. There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.